Listen, Black Clover Mobile has just been such a weird game, right? It was supposed to release, apparently, months back, and it didn't. It got delayed. That happened. Now we're finally approaching some solid information and some solid things that they are announcing, which is pretty damn good. Today, we're going to be talking about the Apple pre-register finally going live, because I made a video, and I think you came from my other channel, where I said, yes, Google Play is live. Now Apple is live, right? This is, again, the JP version for each of these, not yet to be the global version, but there is some cool stuff that has dropped that gives us some nice ideas of what may be happening with the release date and stuff like that. Let's jump into it. Let's have some fun. This is the Black Clover Mobile pre-registration opening for Apple and more. Yeah. So first thing, we have the tweet that I covered yesterday, being Black Clover Mobile Road to the Magic Emperor, the opening of Fade, started today for pre-register on Google Play Store. You can click over here and check out the pre-registration, which again I did show in my previous video, which you kind of got the idea that, oh, getting some actually pretty decent rewards in comparison. Like, I take that back. This is terrible. It was 1,200 for a multi. Forgot that. It's 300 they gave you. So this is also 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. Most likely they're going to keep upping the goal and giving you more and more as you reach more milestones. Because right now there's no free SSR. There better be a free SSR. Every game I've played recently has given a free SSR. I really hope this gives one, but free SSR is there, which is Mimosa. You get a multi over here, altogether 5 plus 3 plus 2 being 10. That's the multi, plus like, what is it? It's not half a multi, like 1/3, right? 1/4 rather. 1/4 of a multi, right? I think it's 1,200, right? Is it 1,200? Yeah, 1,200, and then 1/4 of a multi. So, great job, great rewards. But we also had this tweet which kicked off yesterday, basically saying, I clicked on the wrong thing there, but there's like a special gift commemoration for the registration, a little campaign gift that you can win. Really not for us to care about. Follow and retweet campaign, right? So they pulled off a little like kind of hype up for the movie, which this is the Twitter doing it. They're obviously going to do it. Games always hype up for the anime or movie or whatever's happening for that specific IP. They're doing it already. Remember that soon. Yes, the movie comes out in June. Now it got delayed, but that's going to happen. Most likely, if this game releases anything like 2 to 3 months before June, right? So let's say March, end of March, May. Let's say there, right? If the game does go on release, you can 100,000% expect a collaboration between the movie and that, which would be sick. It really would be sick. It just depends on how they kind of handle everything. Let's say the game takes forever to release and releases in June after the movie. There's no point unless they do like a Blu-ray release or thing, then give you the movie collab. So we'll see what happens, but they are hyping up the movie over here, which is pretty cool. Now, today's news. JP did get a nice little announcement that, guess what, pre-registration is now live for Apple. Go and jump in, go and have some fun, and you can now do that. Again, this is specifically for JP as of right now. Global has not announced any sort of news at this moment in time, but the cool news is, okay, so JP, Apple is live. First thing, they gave us a little expected release date, which is June 30th. Now, hear me out. Calm down, don't freak out yet. They did tweet like right here, and with this tweet, they basically said below it, which is right here. They kind of say, don't worry, the scheduled release date is just a tentative date. Screenshots posted on the thing are also under development, okay? So basically they say it's not fully put there, and this doesn't really give you too much of an idea what they did. And I'm guaranteeing you this is what they did. They basically went on the calendar and said, let's get the halfway point of the year, and boom, there you go, right? Basically the halfway point is like July 1st or 2nd, around there, and they just put July 30th because it's a Friday, right? And usually games release on weekdays. You know, that's how it usually works, but that's what I'm saying they did, because again, Saturday and Sunday is July 1st and 2nd. Games never release on those weekend days because they have to be like working and stuff like that. So Friday, they just put the date there. It's not obviously releasing on then. I'm guessing they just put the halfway point to say, oh yeah, we're still playing for first half, right? So I'm not going to think too much of this. I'm going to count this as it does not mean anything, just for the reason that they could have definitely done a little bit better in giving us some sort of a date. I'm personally guessing they don't even have an idea yet. I think they're trying to like play like the waiting game. Again, I don't know. Like the pre-registration just started, which is the 20th of February. Let's say they even do 30 days. It's March 20th, right? Usually games do that. Let's say they do 45. Let's add 2 more weeks onto that. That's April 3rd. Let's say they pull 2 more weeks on top of that, make it like a 60-day launch or period or whatever. Let's say that's April 17th. Then if you're pushing into May, I don't know. I doubt it. I'm still sticking with my original guess, March, May. If I'm wrong, GG's, but I'm guessing that's still the predicted thing. Again, apparently there's a beta coming out. I have no confirmation on that. I personally want to see the Twitter say it. Until this Twitter says it, I don't believe it. So realize that now. That's also there. But they also, on the app itself, so you can see Vic Game Studio here, they also put it as all languages are available. Japanese, Indonesian, all of these languages, and then English. So I don't know, but apparently this might have like translations and stuff like that. I'm guessing that is what it meant. Being the JP version is just translated also. Now, if JP pulls it like how Grand Cross pulls it, like they're ahead by some sort of time period to like beta test or some way, maybe like that would be great that we actually have the ability to have it translated. Now, again, I don't specifically want to confirm anything because I don't actually know, but what I do know is it's up on the App Store. It is listed as English, so there's a high chance that there is some sort of thing there. Again, I don't want to guarantee anything. Let's just chill, okay? Let's just chill. So maybe it's translated. I don't exactly know. I don't want to get like attacked, but in the comments like, oh bro, that's actually just there for a reason. I don't exactly know, so just keep that in mind, okay? Hold the pitchforks back for a little bit. Calm down. But that is basically what we got here today. A lot of news across everything for the game. Being, again, you have it pre-order store open up for Google Play. You have it now for App Store. App Store is giving you a date on June 30th, which is complete BS in my opinion. If it is June 30th, damn, that kind of sucks. Usually games do land on the day. For the games that I've covered recently, whenever they put an expected date, they land on that expected date. I am really hoping that they do not land on June 30th. That is a freaking millennia away. That is like 3 to 4 months away. That is a lot of time, which a game that was supposed to be ready in December getting pushed back that much is a lot. And the game was ready, in my opinion, from what we played on the beta. That game is ready to go. Sure, a few bug fixes definitely have to go out, but still, I thought that from what we saw, it was a definitely polished, finished game, and it was fun. It had every kind of aspect you wanted. I personally think that PvP and a few other little things do need a nice rework. PvP is not like Grand Cross PvP, right? You're used to that. This is not like this at all. For this PvP, it's actually, if you play Brawl on Grand Cross, it's that. It's AI-based PvP, which is not fun in the slightest for me. So if you're looking for some like real-time stuff, you're not getting that yet, unless they choose to change it. I don't actually know. But again, that's really the news to go and cover up. Again, I'm hoping that this tweet is 100% correct, saying, yeah, the release date is just a tentative date. Don't expect that date. It would be sooner, right? And I also don't hope it's like, oh, wait, it could be later than that, actually, you know, because we could get a delay, and that's why it's tentative. Both ways, I would unequivocally rage. I've never seen a game go up in pre-registration and take 4 months to later launch. There's no point in opening pre-registration. You know, the hype dwindles by the time it releases, right? So again, that's really it. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe, peace and enjoy. Movie tweet, commemoration tweet for the launch, pre-registration rewards, the initial tweet, and that is really it. So yeah, catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe, peace and enjoy. That has been it for me. Black Clover Mobile officially getting Apple pre-registration and a bunch of little tiny droplets of news today, which is really damn great. Peace out.